My name is Lu Chengshou. This marriage began with me as a stand-in. Now it was finally ending. On our wedding day, her first love ran away. That was why she married me. Later, I finally chose divorce. At a banquet, she saw me holding another woman's hand. Her gaze went cold. Busy, aren't you, husband? I didn't dare meet her eyes. Again and again. That night, she pinned me to the wall. Red-eyed, she kept asking why. I said nothing. I almost laughed. She was the one stuck on her first love. Everyone knew she married me. Only because he ran from their wedding. Friends and family pitied me in secret. They said I was just her substitute. The night Lin Qianyu's first love divorced, I heard Zhou Yanshu ask her, "Now that I'm back, will you still marry me?" Lin Qianyu was quiet. Then she said yes. My heart split open. The next day, I gave her divorce papers. She didn't even look. She signed while calling her first love. I looked out the window. A bitter laugh rose in me. Honestly, I wondered how she'd look once she knew. Half a month later, Lin Qianyu actually came to my company for me. I was about to speak when her phone rang again. "Qianyu, my head hurts. Can you come get me? I'm already married." He went quiet, then said, "So what? I was supposed to be the groom. Then why didn't you show up?" The other end fell silent. Then his voice started shaking. "Sorry. I won't bother you again." After the call ended, Lin Qianyu's face stayed dark. In the end, she still texted him. When I saw his address, I already knew what she would say, so I spoke first. "Go if you're busy. I'll take a cab. I'll come back to you after I'm done." I watched her drive away without pause. My chest felt unbearably heavy. I had loved Lin Qianyu for 7 years. In the heavy rain, I sent Lin Qianyu one message. "The document is in your glove box. Open it if you want to know." Half an hour later, Lin Qianyu finally replied. "No need. You'd never make me sign anything harmful." So she wouldn't read it. Right? She was rushing to Zhou Yanshu. Why would she check it? Even with it right beside her. I deleted every post about our marriage. After clearing moments, I left the app. Then I saw Zhou Yanshu's 9-photo post. I knew that hand at once. It was Lin Qianyu's. And he posted it on purpose. But now, I didn't care anymore. When I saw the cake in her hand, I froze. "It's your birthday. You forgot. Why eat so poorly?" After Grandma died, no one remembered my birthday. Except her. "Thank you, we're married. Don't thank me." I nodded. Just as I stood, her phone rang again. Seeing her eyes tremble, I knew who it was. So I sat back down. 1 minute later, Lin Qianyu left. I watched her walk away. I clasped my hands and made my wish at 24. This year, I won't love Lin Qianyu anymore. The candle went out by itself, just like my heart. The next time I saw her was 3 days later at our reunion. "Chengshou, over here." When she saw me, she came right over. "Everyone, the letters from 5 years ago can finally be opened today. Let's pick one at random, for fun." "Okay, I'll read this one." In that noisy room, I felt out of place. But when the class president read it, my heart still shook. "Dear Lu Chengshou, 5 years later. How are you? I'm writing this in the sun. I fell for Lin Chenyu in sophomore year. A secret crush is a lonely war. Hearing those words again, my heart still moved. But I hid it. I kept looking at Lin Chenyu. I wanted to know if I mattered to her. When the letter ended, the room went silent. Lin Chenyu even stiffened. She must have remembered that wedding. She hated to recall. And all those strange looks. When I stood without hesitation and walked to her side. But before I could read her eyes, Zhou Yanshu called. Chenyu, I'm stuck downstairs. Before he finished, she stood up and rushed downstairs. I stood on the steps and saw it all. I froze. She shielded Zhou Yanshu and left. In the end, I went home alone. Not until dawn did Lin Chenyu come back. She saw me sitting silently on the sofa, and only then remembered to explain. Chengzhou, they were all classmates tonight. I couldn't just ignore Yanshu. I didn't expose her. I only gave a quiet Then I went to the bathroom. Half an hour later, I came out drying my hair. But Lin Chenyu was holding my phone. Her expression looked strange. Chengzhou, why buy a plane ticket? I paused. Then I took my phone back. I didn't. Probably just an airline promo. She wanted to ask more. But seeing I didn't want to talk, she held the words back. Then she hugged my waist. She stood on tiptoe to kiss me. But I turned away and dodged that burning kiss. I don't feel well today. I want to sleep early. She didn't push it and turned off the lights. The next day was clear. We drove to a hot spring resort. I leaned back, watching steam rise. Slowly, I got sleepy. Before I knew it, I was asleep. So I didn't hear the knocks outside. She called me, but I didn't answer. Lu Chengzhou, are you inside? Open up, it's me, Lin Chenyu. She started to panic. Then she pushed the door open. Seeing me half-conscious, she quickly helped me up. I opened my eyes in a daze. Steam filled the room. Our skin touched. Her first move was to set me down. Then open the window. I got up and went to change. When I came out dressed, my whole body felt weak. Then Zhou Yanshu called again. Lin Chenyu paused beside me. Then she ignored me and left. Thinking of our wedding day, I almost laughed. You can't win love by waiting. Love is love. No love means no love. From the start, I got it wrong. So facing this total loss, I accepted it. I don't know how long passed. I was left there alone. I looked up at the blinding lights and laughed without a word. Then the staff called me. Mr. Lu, your visa has been approved. This year was ending. And I was leaving too. I gathered my documents and started packing. Every gift she gave me after marriage, I packed up and donated. Mr. Lu, are you okay? Don't worry. It's just divorce. Did Miss Lin agree? I don't know. But once she sees the divorce agreement, she should be happy. After all, she only sees Zhou Yanshu now. 2 days before I left, Zhou Yanshu messaged me again. This time, he sent a photo. My heart didn't even stir. I opened my contacts and deleted Zhou Yanshu, Lin Qianyu, and everyone tied to them. The day I left, snow fell. I carried the diaries from last night, and the love letters I never sent to the garden. Then I burned them. I looked up. The lock gate suddenly opened. Lin Qianyu finally came home. She looked at the pale pink envelopes. I've been busy lately. In a few days, when I'm done. Let's talk properly, okay? No need. The thing you wanted most. I gave you a month ago. She was about to ask. But her phone kept ringing. When she saw the messages. Even her eyes smiled. I walked her to the door myself. Go inside first. Don't catch cold. But I stood by the gate to see her off. Through the car window, she saw me raise my hand and say something softly. She didn't hear it. She probably thought it was drive safe. After all, for 3 years, I always said that. After the car started, it soon vanished from sight. I went back upstairs, changed into a down jacket, and dragged my suitcase out. I stood alone in the snow for a long time. A taxi stopped before the villa. Before getting in, I looked back one last time. Goodbye, Jinbei. Goodbye, Lin Qianyu. Lin Qianyu drove straight to Zhou Yanshu's place. She carried a heavy bag. A strange woman passed by. That woman leaving his place. Was she his friend? She walked over and knocked. When Zhou Yanshu opened the door and saw her, his face lit up. Lin Qianyu flipped through albums and remembered the past. By noon, Zhou Yanshu's mother arrived. Qianyu, your uncle and I were so busy these years. If you hadn't cared for Yanshu, who knows how he'd have turned out. We should be thanking you. Zhou Yanshu sat beside Lin Qianyu. Then Mrs. Zhou said, you're all grown now. And you have your own family. Yanshu is still immature. He keeps clinging to you. Please don't mind it. We'll talk to him properly. We won't let him bother you again. Zhou Yanshu tried to change the topic. Okay. Qianyu and I grew up together. Why call it bothering her? She promised to take me home. Right, but when Lin Qianyu met their eyes, the words changed on her lips. Yes, I did. But my secretary said work came up. Since uncle and auntie are here, I won't disturb you. She turned to leave. After a few steps, Mrs. Zhou called her back and handed her the album. Qianyu, Yanshu wronged you back then. But he was young. He didn't know how rare your love was. Don't keep it in your heart. Lin Qianyu shook her head. Auntie, I've let go of the past. I don't hate Yanshu. Please don't worry. Mrs. Zhou sighed. Then Yanshu had no blessing. I heard from your mother that your husband is very filial. And sensible too. She said you two are doing well. He's the one worth cherishing. He's the one to grow old with you. Lin Qianyu knew she meant well. She also knew her story with Zhou Yanshu had already ended. The day she married someone else in anger. Every time he cried and said he still loved her, her heart would waver. But before she fell for it again, she remembered I was her husband. After hearing those words, it was like she woke up. Slowly, she came back. She bowed deeply to Mrs. Zhou. Thank you for saying that. I understand now. After leaving Zhou Yanshu's house, Lin Qianyu returned to the old home. Mrs. Lin called her in. Her tone was rarely serious. You're back. Sit. Okay. When you first married, I thought Lu Chengzhou wasn't a good match. So I judged him. But these 3 years, I saw how he treated you. How he held this home together. And how thoughtful he was to us. Little by little, I let it go. You're not a child anymore. Some things don't need repeating. Let the past stay past. Stop holding on. You have good taste. You chose a good husband. It's time to settle down and live well. You and Lu Chengzhou had little love before marriage. And you were both young. So if there's something to say, say it. Don't let silence become a misunderstanding. You're right. I know what to do now. Good, that's enough. Mrs. Lin nodded in relief. Then she took out a box. Your grandmother gave me this jade when I married. Give it to Lu Chengzhou. The day after tomorrow is your father's birthday. Remember to bring him home. We'll have a simple family meal. Lin Qianyu opened the box, looking at the jade inside. She froze for a long time. She once stood alone on stage, dead inside, holding the mic. All the feelings she had buried poured out at once. What she said exactly, even she didn't know. Until I changed into that oversized suit and walked to her step by step. I stood beside her, under all those mocking eyes. No fear, no retreat. Maybe my firmness reached her. Lin Qianyu's dead heart found a little courage again. She didn't even know the full name of the man beside her. But she had decided to treat the man who married her well. She would never fail the hand that reached for her in the dark. Lin Qianyu placed the jade box inside the glove box. Before closing it, she saw that document. Her phone rang. She wondered when it got there. But after thinking, she had no clue. Just as she reached to read it, Zhou Yanshu called. Qianyu, my parents left. My friends want to hang out. Are you done? Want to join us? Sorry, I have an urgent meeting. I'll hang up. She drove home. The villa once felt warm. But today it was quiet. Lin Qianyu looked around. Many things were missing. All little things I had bought. Before, she never noticed them. But for some reason, this time she felt something was off. Lin Qianyu called the butler and asked where everything went. Where are the decorations? The old butler bowed. Sir threw them away. Then he checked her face and spoke carefully. Miss, are you really divorcing, sir? A few friends pushed the door open. Sister Qianyu, with snow this heavy, we knew you'd be home. They dragged Lin Qianyu out without a word. How long since you saw us? Come on, let's drink. The word divorce was buried in the noise. They called it drinking, but worried about her health. They only gave her water. She watched them play games and took 2 sips. Then she opened my chat and typed. Before she could send it, a friend ended a call and went pale. She pulled Lin Qianyu up and spoke urgently to everyone. Come on, new place. There's drama to watch. Wait, where are we going? Everyone kept asking. But that friend stayed silent. She only glanced at Lin Qianyu. They stopped at an unfamiliar bar. Before going in, that friend pulled Lin Qianyu aside and said something odd. Qianyu, don't go in yet. I need to tell you something. What happened? What is it? You're acting strange. Sister Qianyu, I heard some rumors long ago. If you see something later, don't blame me. Is that so? They had grown up like sisters. Hearing that serious tone, Lin Qianyu's smile slowly faded. She looked at the door and raised her hand. The door opened. Everything inside was exposed before them. In the flashing neon hall, everyone was drowning in loud music. A white spotlight fell, clearly lighting the couple kissing. On center stage, even from far away, Lin Qianyu knew it was Zhou Yanshu. He held a bold, beautiful woman. His face was strangely flushed, and his hands kept wandering. Everyone at the door fell silent. Against their silence, the crowd cheered louder. Whoa, seriously? They're going that hard already. They've kissed for half an hour. Can they even breathe? Yanshu's dated her for half a year, right? How long will this one last? Longer than Lin Qianyu? Come on, don't guess Yanshu's heart. He's just having fun. Look how he played Lin Qianyu. 3 whole years. Once he got bored, he still teased her like a dog. Hearing Zhou Yanshu's friends run their mouths, Lin Qianyu's friends snapped. They couldn't take that insult. They pushed through the crowd and cut the bar's power. That sudden blackout killed the mood at once. When Zhou Yanshu came to, he saw the group that barged in. His face darkened. He looked around and glared at the uninvited guests. How did you know about this? I didn't invite you. What are you doing here? It's just a bar. You can come, but we can't. Do we need your invite? What is this? A honeymoon with your new girl? Scared we'd see and report back. Humph. Why fear Lin Qianyu finding out? She's already married. Can she control her ex's love life? Once he said that, the girls started clapping. Seeing them smile instead of rage, Zhou Yanshu's heart sank. He sensed something was wrong. He was about to ask, but Qianyu's best friend spoke first. You acted devoted for so long. Now your mask finally fell. Done acting, Zhou Yanshu. You've had another woman for half a year. So why keep one in your bowl? And still reach for Sister Qianyu? Hearing that, Zhou Yanshu's girlfriend sensed it too. Her face went cold. Zhou Yanshu never expected this mess. He knew it was out of hand. So he dropped the act and spoke without thinking. Wasn't she the one begging me to take her back? I'm already sick of her. Why would I go provoke her? She clings to me like a stray dog. I can't shake her off. 3 years ago I was done. That's why I ran from the wedding. It had nothing to do with going abroad. So these are your real thoughts? Of course, even if Lin Qianyu came, I'd say every word the same. After that, no one spoke. Zhou Yanshu's right eyelid twitched. He looked at the figure by the door. His restless heart turned cold at once. 3 years later, Lin Qianyu became the center again. But her face showed nothing. The anger they expected, the disappointment, the pain, none of it appeared. Only the calm of someone who had seen the ending. I heard everything. Across the crowd, she looked at the man on stage. His face paper white. He suddenly felt like a stranger. It's like I just met you. Thank you for not lying. You finally told the truth. Zhou Yanshu. After saying that in front of everyone, she lowered her eyes, a faint smile on her lips. Then Lin Qianyu turned and left without looking back. Back in the car, Lin Qianyu opened her phone. She sent the message. She hadn't sent earlier. With a ding. She thought I had replied. So she opened the chat. On the chat screen, the red exclamation mark stabbed her eyes. She looked at the friend request prompt and blinked several times. Lin Chen, you couldn't understand. She sent a few more messages. But she was still blocked. Cheng Zhou, why block and delete me? Her calm heart suddenly started to panic. Reason told her something was wrong. But emotion crushed it down. Looking for excuses to calm her. He walked me out this morning. He waved like always. Maybe it's nothing. Lin Chen Yu kept comforting herself. But her speeding car, with the pedal floored, betrayed all her panic. She ran 10 red lights and got home before dark. The house looked the same. Still quiet. Too quiet to feel like home. Seeing the kitchen light on, she thought I was making soup. So she rushed in. There was soup on the stove. But the nanny was watching it. Seeing her, the nanny bowed and quickly poured a bowl, handing it over to sober her. Miss, the soup is ready. Drink it while it's hot. Lin Chen Yu hadn't drunk, but she still took a sip. The soup was warm, but the taste was wrong. Lin Chen Yu frowned. Sir didn't make this. The young nanny's eyes widened in panic. She quickly lowered her head. I'm sorry, Mississippi. Before Sir moved out, he taught me. But I didn't learn it well. Please wait. I'll make a new pot now. From that sentence, Lin Chen Yu heard only 4 words. Before Sir moved out, her heart plunged into ice. When did he move out? This morning. After you left. The nanny looked uneasy. Living room, bedroom, kitchen, bathroom. Lin Chen Yu searched every corner, but found no trace of me. He's gone. The butler saw her panic and finally asked, Miss, why did you agree to divorce Sir? Hearing that word, Lin Chen Yu felt the world spin. She searched her memories, thinking through everything recently, trying to find one clue. Lin Chen Yu grew more panicked. She asked her secretary to find me, then drove out herself. She went to my old house first, but saw only sealed doors and windows. The neighbors told her. Cheng Zhou came back yesterday. He threw away many things. Looked like he was going far away. Then her secretary messaged. After learning the truth, a chill crept into her heart. Secretary Zhang found his flight to America. Lin Chen Yu returned to the car. She didn't drive. She leaned back, staring at the block chat. So he wasn't just moving out. He was leaving the country. Why did he suddenly want divorce? Why leave without warning? Becoming my husband. Standing by my side. Wasn't that what he always wanted? She opened the drawer, looking for the charger. Her eyes landed on that document. This time, she opened it. Lin Chen Yu's hands shook hard. But she forced herself calm and turned page after page, until the final page. When she saw her own signature, her whole body froze. Those thin pages felt unbearably heavy in her hands. Only then did she understand why I left. My signature. Why is it on the divorce papers? I don't remember signing this. When my plane landed in San Francisco, it was afternoon there. Outside arrivals, I saw Su Wenxin again. In my senior year, she left the university and started her own company. After 3 hard years, she finally made it in Silicon Valley. I pushed my suitcase toward her, smiling without noticing. Teacher Su, long time no see. Hey, long time no see. I already resigned. Why still call me teacher? If you don't mind, call me Sister Wenxin. Her gentle, easy nature made this strange foreign country feel warm. So I stopped being polite and simply called her sister. Chung-Shou, after your masters, I invited you to America. You refused back then. Why change your mind now? Back then, I didn't know what to do next. My gaze paused, then quickly returned to normal. After a few seconds, I chose my words, and because of family, I couldn't leave. So I didn't accept. But now I've thought it through. If I don't know the road ahead, I should at least start walking. That's life, we figure it out as we go. Look at me, I taught for years. Then realized I didn't belong in that ivory tower. So I came out to see the world. You're still young. Feeling lost is normal. After parking, Su Wanshin took me upstairs. It was a 2-bedroom apartment. South-facing, full of sunlight. A supermarket was downstairs. Looking at the clean room, most of my exhaustion faded. Su Wanshin showed me around, then explained everything in detail. After that, she took me to eat. After dinner, we went shopping for daily necessities. After sending me home, Su Wanshin didn't disturb me. She left her address, then left first. I showered, lay on the bed, and watched the sky turn dark. The room was quiet. My thoughts wandered. Soon, I fell asleep. I had a dream. In it, I sat at Lin Chenyu's wedding. But this time, Shou Yenshu didn't run. He married her. I watched them exchange rings and promise each other forever. I left as everyone blessed their kiss. Then I returned to the silent campus. I studied hard for 3 years. After graduation, I flew to America and started over, never going back. And in that short life, the only tie between us was 4 years as classmates. After that, our paths split forever. From start to end, I was just that unfamiliar male classmate. Whose name she never remembered. The dream felt too real. For a while, I couldn't tell dream from life. I sat alone for a long time. Not until noon did Su Wanshin's call wake me. Chung-Shou, are you awake? I'm downstairs. Calm down. Let's have lunch. I found Su Wanshin's car downstairs. I opened the passenger door. The moment I sat down, I sensed someone behind me. Out of manners, I didn't look back. I waited for Su Wanshin to introduce us. After I fastened my seatbelt, Su Wanshin stayed quiet. Instead, a familiar voice came from behind. Did you sleep well? The moment I heard that voice, I suddenly looked up. In the mirror, I saw a familiar face. Why is Lin Chenyu here? Only 1 day apart. And she looked exhausted, like she hadn't slept in ages. But her eyes on me were clear and firm. For a moment, words rushed up. But I didn't know what to ask. So I said nothing. The whole car went silent. A minute later, Su Wanshin sensed the awkward mood. She quickly looked at me and tried to ease it. Chung-Shou, this is your classmate, Lin Chenyu. Don't you recognize her? She just landed and called me to meet up. Since you two were classmates, I thought we could eat together. You don't mind, right? I did mind. But Sister Wanshin knew nothing. I had to stay calm. So, I could only act normal and answer. Sister Wanshin, whatever you arrange is fine. I'm still jet-lagged. A little dizzy. Su Wanshin smiled and nodded, telling me to take it easy. Then she turned to Lin Chenyu in the back seat and asked, Chenyu, are you okay? Should you rest first? Lin Chenyu hadn't slept for 30 hours. But she knew this wasn't time to rest. So she gently shook her head. No need, Su Wanshin smiled and said. Then let's eat first. I booked the restaurant. You barely talk in school. Yet fate brought you together after graduation. In San Francisco, no less. Though my head was down, I felt that burning gaze behind me. Since Lin Chenyu came here, she came for me. The head of the Lin group, born above everyone, was served divorce papers by me. Of course, she wouldn't let it go. It's not fate. I came to San Francisco for something important. Meeting Lu Chengzhou was inevitable. Her tone sounded like she knew me well. But from my reaction, we looked like strangers. That confusing relationship left Su Wanshin lost. So you came here for Lu Chengzhou. Did you keep in touch after graduation? Are you close? Before Lin Chenyu answered, I spoke first. Not really. Hearing those words, Lin Chenyu's gaze darkened. Su Wanshin tried to smooth it over. You were classmates for 4 years. Maybe you're not close now. But with more contact, you'll get familiar again. By the way, Chenyu, did you come to America for work? You came alone, no family. I heard you got married. Your husband was in our class too, right? After a long pause, I heard Lin Chenyu's hoarse voice. Yes, but he asked me for divorce. I came to America to handle it. Su Wanshin didn't expect a casual question to touch something so private. She instantly felt awkward. I didn't want to keep talking about it. So I changed the subject. Sister Wanshin, did you book Western food or Chinese? I haven't eaten since I woke up. I'm a little hungry. Su Wanshin looked at me gratefully. She quickly took the cue just a little farther. Almost there. The meal lasted an hour. Su Wanshin kept playing middleman, holding the talk together, watching me eat with my head down. Lin Chenyu had to swallow all her questions. Halfway through, something happened at the company. Okay, I'll go to the office now. Su Wanshin rushed off to handle it. A teacher-student meal became two exes facing off. The air froze at once. After I finished the last bite, Lin Chenyu handed me a napkin. I didn't take it. I stood up and got one myself. My tone was calm, but I went straight in. If you have something to say, say it now. It had only been 1 day. But I was already different. From the husband she remembered. Did I change or did she never know me? Facing this version of me, Lin Chenyu looked lost. But Chengzhou choosing divorce must have had something to do with me. So at the start, she sincerely apologized. Chengzhou, I'm sorry. For the past 3 years, I failed as your wife. I didn't give you a real home. I ignored everything you gave me. I'm sorry. From the start, Lin Chenyu and I were wrong. We were never meant to end well. Asking someone who didn't love you to build a family, to spend a whole life with you, was already almost impossible. Not to mention, she never truly let go of someone else. I asked for divorce only because I realized how childish I had been 3 years ago. I just wanted to correct the wrong road I took. It wasn't about responsibility or sacrifice. So I gave her one answer. I don't need your apology. Just submit the divorce papers. Then mail me the certificate. Cash on delivery is fine. I don't need your apology. Just submit the divorce papers. Then mail me the certificate. Lin Chenyu froze. On the flight here, she thought there was still a chance. She stayed up all night planning how to win me back. Only now did she realize how firm I was. Do we really have to divorce? Why? I looked at her. Word by word. Clear and direct. I married you because I loved you. I'm divorcing you because I don't. That's all. After leaving the restaurant, I didn't go home. I went to find Su Wanshin. Seeing me alone, Su Wanshin looked surprised. Where's Chen-yu? I answered casually. After you left, she had something too. I start work in a few days. So I came to look around. Su Wanshin didn't think much. She had just finished work. So she warmly took me around the company. After work, we had dinner together. Only then did I go home. I opened my phone and saw a friend request. It was from Lin Chen-yu. I remembered what she said before we parted. Since you've decided to divorce, I'll respect your choice. I didn't deserve your love. I failed your sincerity. I'm sorry, but we were married for 3 years. Even if we separate, can we still be friends? Friends between Lin Chen-yu and me. Was that still necessary? Probably not. We should part peacefully. Then never bother each other again. So I didn't accept the request. At 10 o'clock, just as I was resting, she sent another request. There are clauses in the divorce papers I want to discuss with you. Since it involved divorce, I tapped accept. Lin Chen-yu didn't waste words. She sent the clauses, marked in red. I looked closely. After getting divorced, I'd receive half of her net worth. Money falling from the sky. Yet it only made me uneasy. So I sent her a voice message about the property split. Let's follow the original contract. You don't need to use marriage law and give me that much. I can't take it. Lin Chen-yu seemed to expect that. She replied quickly. I know you didn't marry me for money. I changed the contract. Not to compensate you. It's just what the law says you deserve. Don't overthink it. Day by day, I officially started work. A month later, I received the divorce certificate. Along with countless assets. Looking at all those zeros, I didn't know what to do. So I left them there. Like nothing had happened. I kept living my life. I went to work as usual. As soon as I arrived, Su Wanshin called me to her office. This meeting was about cooperation with several companies back home. They needed an assistant to go back with Su Wanshin. Her gaze swept across the room, then stopped on me. Lu Chengshou, come with me. Being called so suddenly, I was surprised. But since she chose me, I could only agree. After the meeting, the two of us stayed behind. Su Wanshin didn't go in circles. She spoke directly. Chengshou, on this trip, we'll negotiate with 4 companies. But our main focus will be Lin Group. Hearing that name, I vaguely guessed something. I looked at Su Wanshin, hesitation in my eyes. Lin Chen-yu. Su Wanshin nodded. After a pause, she chose to be honest. After that meal, Chen-yu met me privately. This project was decided then. She told me a little about you too. I felt it was private, so I didn't bring it up. I didn't quite understand her meaning. Why would Su Wanshin think she compromised for me? To avoid misunderstandings, I told her the truth. Sister Wanshin, I was already divorced. I thought it didn't matter, so I didn't say it. But this project matters. So I'll be direct. Lin Chen-yu and I were spouses in name. She didn't like me. We never had real feelings. The divorce was peaceful too. As far as I know, she values relationships. But on big principles, she still has boundaries. If you think bringing me will raise the success rate, I may have to disappoint you. Hearing me describe that marriage like this, Su Wanshin looked conflicted. She asked me to sit, and couldn't help asking, are you sure Lin Chen-yu has no feelings for you? I nodded without hesitation. Seeing how certain I was, Su Wanshin remembered what Lin Chen-yu said before leaving San Francisco. Teacher Su, Chung-sho and I were married. To be exact, we're divorced now. I didn't do well in that marriage. I let him down. So he asked for divorce. Chung-sho was very firm. I didn't want to trouble him anymore. So I agreed. But I still want to save us. I just need some time to calm down and think. Chung-sho won't go back with me. Can you look after him for a while? To thank you. I'm willing to discuss the project cooperation. She asked for my opinion. I'll handle the project. Don't overthink it. I want to bring you along. Partly for personal reasons. And partly to train you. Treat it as a normal business trip. Follow the process and do your job. Okay, we'd known each other for years. And I knew Su Wonshin was straightforward. She wouldn't scheme behind my back. Besides, this trip was a rare chance. It would be a waste to miss it. So after thinking it over, I agreed. The return trip was set for a week later. I worked while packing. The closer it got, the calmer I felt. Everything before could be a dream. Now the dream was over. I was awake. I wouldn't cling anymore. As for Lin Qianyu and me, we were back where we started. Just ordinary classmates. I had already figured out how to face her again. I walked out of the airport laughing with Su Wonshin. Finally here. Yeah. Finally back. As we talked, Su Wonshin saw her parents and waved from afar. Mom, Dad. She got too excited and grabbed my hand as she ran over. She introduced me to them. Mom, Dad, this is Lu Chung-sho. He helped me a lot on the way. Her parents warmly invited me home. Xiao Lu, you must be tired. Young man, thank you. Since you're here, come home with us for a bit. I knew their family had a lot to say after reuniting. Enjoy your reunion. I won't disturb you. I have something later too. I'm sorry. Su Wonshin looked disappointed. Like she wanted to speak. Come on, Xin, let's go home. She looked back several times. I only smiled and waved. But after we parted, I pushed my luggage out alone. Only to find heavy rain. There were no cars. I opened the ride app to book one. When a black car stopped before me. Before I stepped forward, Lin Qianyu walked over with an umbrella. After months apart, she looked thinner. In a beige trench coat. She looked tall and slender. I didn't expect her, so I froze. But she walked straight to me. Her eyes held things I couldn't read. Her voice was soft. Chung-sho, long time no see. Have you been well? I stepped back on instinct. My tone was flat. I'm fine. My coldness clearly hurt her. But she knew it was deserved. So she quickly steadied herself. She looked at my suitcase. The rain is heavy. Let me drive you to the hotel. I looked at the ride on my screen. Then refused. No need. I already got a car. Then take this umbrella. You and your luggage will get soaked. I refused her umbrella. I don't need your help. And we don't need to stay connected. President Lin. Don't you agree? That one title stabbed us both. Her hand holding the umbrella trembled. Her smile looked forced. After divorce, we can't even be friends. I put my phone away and took out my own umbrella. I watched my car approach. Before divorce, we were classmates. After divorce, let's go back to that. You and I were never the same. No need to be friends. Every word was emotionless. Lin Qianyu froze. She watched the driver load my luggage into the trunk. She watched me fold my umbrella. Watched me open the door. And felt something drift farther away. She stepped forward and grabbed the door before it shut. Through the heavy rain, her voice was firm. I don't think we're from different worlds. Chung-sho. Maybe countless people judged your background and mocked you for marrying me. But I want you to know, I never looked down on you. And I never thought You weren't worthy to stand beside me. You simply accepted your life honestly. And chase what you love bravely. Don't belittle yourself. I turned to look at her. And smiled faintly. For once, I smiled and said thank you. After dropping my luggage at the hotel, the rain had stopped. I rushed to meet Gushitsi. We hugged each other tightly. Then we sat and caught up. When Gushitsi heard I got half her net worth, his jaw almost hit the table. He slapped my shoulder hard and ignored everyone staring. He yelled, "My brother is rich now. Damn if I cling to you now. Am I set for life?" I quickly covered his mouth and apologized to nearby customers. Then I dragged him into a private room. Once no one else was around, Gushitsi lowered his voice and grinned. "So, did the money arrive?" "It did, but I don't dare spend it. Feels like it could be taken back anytime." Gushitsi couldn't stand that. He started lecturing me. "What taken back? It's legally yours. Since Lin Chen you gave it. Take it and use it. Why feel bad? It's not like you held a knife to her neck and forced her to marry you." He actually had a point. Seeing me relax a little, Gushitsi grabbed the menu. Without looking, he handed it to the waiter. "Bring your most expensive lobster. And one of everything good." He puffed up with pride, clearly pleased with himself. How was my performance? Convincing. I gave him 2 thumbs up. I teased him on purpose. Pretty cool. But when the bill comes, will President Gu stay that bold? President Gu froze. "Lu Chengshou, aren't you paying?" I smiled. "How about we split it?" After eating our fill, Gushitsi was finally satisfied. Just as we were about to pay, behind us, a mocking voice rang out. Well, Lu Chengshou." We looked toward the voice and saw a group coming downstairs. Most were our college classmates. They surrounded Zhou Yanshu. As they walked over, Gushitsi leaned close and whispered, "Shengzhou, after you left." The next day, Zhou Yanshu's scandal about dating multiple people exploded. Seriously. Too many people were involved. So it even trended. I heard Qianyu's friend spread it. Since then, his reputation is done. He even stopped working and begged Lin Qianyu to take him back. But she ignored him. You should have seen his face. Green, then white. I almost died laughing. Zhou Yanshu reached our table and vaguely heard us talking. His face darkened. He glared at me, eyes full of malice. "Didn't you go abroad? Why come back? What I do has nothing to do with you. What are you proud of? Don't tell me you think coming back means you can return to Lin Qianyu. She never cared about you before. And she won't now." I didn't want to argue with them. After paying, I pulled Gushitsi away. Ignoring him made Zhou Yanshu angrier. He blocked the way. "You ruined my wedding. Then took half of Qianyu's money. You're just a scheming climber. Why act noble with me? So what if you got that money? Look, you still stink of poverty. Stay away from me." Hearing that, his followers laughed along. Gushitsi was furious and almost charged. I held him back. I looked calmly at Zhou Yanshu. My voice was flat. "Lin Qianyu gave me that money herself. Just like your rumors spreading everywhere. It was proper and deserved." I didn't care how ugly his face looked. I dragged Gushitsi away. Zhou Yanshu snapped from shame. He knocked over the hot soup. The waiter was pushing toward us. Lin Qianyu appeared. She blocked the soup and the boiling liquid splashed over her left hand. Her exposed skin burned instantly, blisters rising fast. Her face turned pale. Zhou Yanshu didn't expect her here. He panicked. He rushed forward to check her wound. Lin Qianyu forced down the pain. She gritted her teeth, her eyes colder than ice. I dragged Gushitsi away. Zhou Yanshu snapped from shame. He knocked over the hot soup cart. Just as it was about to hit us, Lin Qianyu appeared. She blocked it. The boiling soup poured over her left hand. Her exposed skin burned instantly, blisters rising. Her face turned deathly pale. Zhou Yanshu didn't expect her here. He panicked too. He rushed forward to check her wound. Lin Qianyu forced down the burning pain. She gritted her teeth and looked at him. Her gaze was colder than ice. For Uncle and Auntie Zhou's sake, I never held you accountable. But if you still won't change, I don't mind teaching you. Zhou Yanshu still wanted to explain. But Lin Qianyu gave him no chance. She left with Gu Shixi and me. When the cold night wind hit, I sobered up a lot. Seeing the burn on her arm, I took her car keys from her pocket. Then rushed her to the hospital. The nurse saw the large burn and looked startled. She quickly called the doctor. It was late. Gu Shixi probably had work tomorrow. After much urging, I sent him back. Only 4 people remained in the ER. I turned and looked at Lin Qianyu enduring the pain. I pulled out 2 tissues and wiped the sweat from her forehead. I said nothing. I just followed the prescription and got medicine. When I returned, her wound was treated. The doctor gave many instructions. Before letting us leave, I drove Lin Qianyu home. Back at this villa again. Seeing the living room almost unchanged, I went dazed for a moment. When the old butler saw me, his face lit up, and he came over. He kept talking. Sir, you're finally back. While you were gone, Miss Lin kept waiting for you. Halfway through, he saw the injured Lin Qianyu and froze. Miss, how did you get hurt? I pretended not to hear him. I handed him the medicine, repeated the doctor's instructions, then turned to leave. Watching me walk away, Lin Qianyu felt hollow inside. She badly wanted to ask me to stay, but the words stopped at her lips. The butler saw her hesitation and disappointment clearly. He had no time to think. He quickly chased after me, then said everything he hadn't finished. Sir, since you're back, please don't leave again. These 3 months, besides work, Miss Lin stayed in her room, staring at the flowers you planted. Even in dreams, she asked you to come back. Every week, she flew to America to see you. But she feared bothering you, so she didn't contact you. Hearing that, my first thought was absurd. Didn't Lin Qianyu only love Zhou Yanshu? How could she do so much for an ex-husband like me? So I didn't take it to heart. I told the butler seriously. Lin Qianyu and I are divorced. I've let go of the past. Whatever happens in the Lin family has nothing to do with me. Don't call me sir anymore. Just call me Lu Chengshou. It's late. I'll go back now. Please take care. After resting for 2 days, I entered work mode. I followed Su Wanxin through negotiations and learned a lot from it. The project also went smoothly. Everything fell into place. We met no obstacles. When meeting with Lin Group, Lin Qianyu didn't attend. She only sent the vice president. I quietly sighed in relief and handed over the contract. After reviewing the terms, they showed strong interest. But they raised one condition. During the contract period, the coordinator between both sides had to be me. Su Wanxin guessed at once. This was Lin Qianyu's idea. She wanted to use work to keep me here. After thinking it over, Su Wanxin still asked my opinion. So after leaving Lin Group, we found a cafe to talk. Chengshou, this may be intrusive, but if you don't mind, can you tell me what happened between you and Qianyu? I stayed silent. In the end, I told her the whole story. 4 years as classmates, 3 years married. Almost a third of my life. But saying it out loud now, it felt weightless. Like someone else's story. That overwhelming love, that once carried me through the dark, had finally been worn away. After hearing it, Su Wanxin stayed quiet for a long time. She didn't know what to say. Any comfort felt too pale. Only silence filled the room. Seeing the regret on her face, I smiled softly. Sister Wanxin, I know your worries. You want this project, but don't want me hurt. I told you these old things. Because I want you to know. I've completely let go. No matter why they ask for this. To me. It's only work. I'll do it seriously. I may lack experience. But if you need me. If the team needs me. I'll do my best. I won't let you down. Hearing my firm promise. Su Wanshin's eyes turned red. This project meant everything to her. That was why she fought so hard. To make it happen. And the key to it. Was me. 1,000 words couldn't express her gratitude. In the end, she only said thank you. At the end of April, Su Wanshin had 4 contracts. And prepared to fly back. I went to see her off. We hugged for a long time. Seeing the figure not far away. Su Wanshin couldn't help asking Chengzhou. She's still the one you loved for 7 years. And now, she finally knows her heart. Are you really not giving her another chance? Su Wanshin meant well. She wanted me happy. But those days. Before I got out hurt too much. I didn't want to live them again. So I answered with one line. Sister Wanshin, life can't be lived twice. We have to look forward. For work. I rented a top-floor apartment. The next day, someone moved in across from me. It was Lin Chenyu. During this month in Jingbei, I often ran into her. By supermarket shelves. Outside hot pot restaurants. And in park corners. She had been following me. Sometimes, face to face. We exchanged greetings like friends. Other times, she followed silently behind. Seeing her so careful, I somehow remembered her college days with Zhou Yanshu. But I wasn't Zhou Yanshu. I wouldn't take kindness for granted. And I wouldn't toy with her. I only wanted to live well and enjoy my life. When the contract deadline fell on my 25th birthday, I booked a flight to San Francisco that day. I packed until dawn. Then saw light snow outside. When the clock hit 12, someone knocked. Happy birthday. I thanked her politely. After lighting the candle, I clasped my hands and made a wish. What did you wish for? Same as last year. Chengzhou, the day you left. When you saw me off, what did you say? I didn't hear it clearly. What was it? I can't remember. Those cold, damp memories I once couldn't face had blurred with time. I only remembered the bright years. The warm moments. That still softened my heart. As a new year began, I hoped everyone I met, and everything ahead, would be good. So I made up 2 lines. I wish you happiness, and myself happiness too. When I woke, the world was covered in snow. Once downstairs, I saw Lin Chenyu by the road. It's hard to get a car in this snow. Let me drive you to the airport. Okay, this time, there was no return date. Some things also needed an ending. After starting, the car moved slowly. Chengzhou. Remember Christmas in our 2nd year. It snowed heavily then too. My mother was unwell. And you took me to pray. I drew a love fortune. It said, may I win one heart. Hearing her say it, I remembered too. A fate destined by heaven. A trial destined by heaven. If one wakes early enough, it becomes the best fortune. Back then, I didn't understand. I thought the master was guiding me. I worried about it for a long time. After all, back then, I truly wanted forever with her. But now, the one there was Lin Chenyu. Those words weren't for me. And the one she wanted to grow old with wasn't me, was it? I don't remember. Before I knew it, we reached the airport. I picked up my suitcase. But Lin Chenyu called me from behind. She handed me a box. Take it. This is my sincerity. And my mother's wish. I knew it was the Lin family heirloom. Why give it to me? If it was a farewell gift. It was too much, I couldn't take it. I know what this gift means. That's why I don't want it. I've told you some things many times. Since the story has ended, let's return where we belong. Every word cut deep into her heart. She stood in the snow, watching me walk away. Step by step, I never looked back.